Hello everyone, welcome to Barca News. It is August 20th, 2024 and Al-Hilal are making a big push to take Joao Cancelo to Saudi Arabia. Also, a new club has joined the race for Mika Faye. And finally, it's reported that Barcelona will try to sign Rafael Leao. We have a lot to discuss, so let's begin. Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. My name is Mo, and before I begin with the news, just a quick reminder to make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and drop a comment. All of this helps this channel continue to grow. Also, if you are looking for any Barcelona jerseys or merchandise, make sure you hit the Goal Kit, Skip Back, or Fanatics. And if you are looking to place any sports bets, make sure you head to Bet Us. All links are down below in the description. Now I'll begin with the news that Juventus are currently prioritizing the move of Chiesa to a foreign league over staying at the Serie A. Now, as you know by now, Federico Chiesa was trying to run out his contract at Juventus, which expires in 2025. However, Juventus took a hard stand, stating that if the player did not renew or did not leave during this summer, he was going to sit in the stands for the entire season. And as such, Chiesa is now looking for an exit out of the Italian club. And it's reported that Chiesa has not received any offers from any Italian clubs because Juventus have made it very clear that they're not going to negotiate with any Serie A clubs, and that instead they will be prioritizing Chiesa moving to a different league because they don't want to reinforce any of their competitors. And as such, this of course even opens the door further to Barcelona because, as you know, Chiesa's agent has offered the player to the club ever since the whole Nico Williams signing fell through. And it's reported even that Chiesa's agent has sent over all the demands of the player to Barcelona to let the club know what the player expects as far as salary, bonuses, etc., to make it clear that Chiesa wants to come to Barcelona, and that if Barcelona want to sign him, Juventus would make things easy because they prefer to send the player to another league rather than keep him in the Italian league. Which begs the question, what would you guys do? Would you sign Chiesa? Would you not? Let me know down below and let me know why your answer is that way as well. Now, speaking of, I guess, attackers, even though he's a fullback, let's talk about Cancelo, because it's reported that Al-Hilal are now making a huge push for the Portuguese fullback to try to take him to the Saudi league. Now, as you know, Cancelo prioritizes going back to Barcelona, and Barcelona is not really a priority for them to sign Cancelo. But if Cancelo is willing to wait until the last day of the summer transfer market, and if Manchester City agree to a loan with no fee, no obligation or option to buy, then Barcelona would be willing to take back Cancelo. However, now Al-Hilal are making a huge push for Cancelo, willing to offer him a 17 million euro salary to take him to Saudi Arabia. And it's reported that Al-Hilal could end up convincing Joao Cancelo to go to Saudi Arabia, which of course would leave Barcelona without this option, which to me, I don't care. I hope it happens because we all saw how Cancelo played here at the club, and I would much rather him going to Saudi Arabia than him coming back to Barcelona, even if it is on a simple loan. Now, speaking of defenders, it's reported that a new club has joined the race for Mika Faye. Now, as you know by now, Mika Faye's future lies somewhere else, as he has not been able to convince Hansi Flick to keep him on the first team. And we knew that Rennes were making a huge push for Mika Faye, offering Barcelona 10 million euros fixed plus 5 million euros variables, where Barcelona prefer 15 million euros fixed. But it's reported now that Lille, also from Ligue 1, are making a huge push for the player because they're also interested in signing the Senegalese defender. Now, Lille have not made an official offer yet, so we are going to have to wait and see what their offer looks like, because again, Barcelona want to offload Mika Faye for around 15 million euros. Rennes have offered 10 plus 5. We'll see whether Lille will be able to get closer to Barcelona's demands. We're also going to have to wait and see who Mika Faye chooses as far as his next destination. Now, more news, because it's reported today by forgot his name, his last name is Polo, that Barcelona are reportedly trying to sign Rafael Leao because he is the dream signing of Joan Laporta. Now, it's reported that Laporta is a huge fan of Rafael Leao. It reminds him of Ronaldinho, which back in the day was Joan Laporta's personal signing, and that Laporta believes that this would be the best signing for the club. And as such, it's reported that Deco reached out to AC Milan through Jorge Mendes to see what their demands would be for Rafael Leao, and it's reported that AC Milan told Deco that if Barcelona want to sign him, it would be around 90 to 100 million euros. Now, Rafael Leao recently renewed his contract until 2027. He had a release clause in that contract worth 170 million euros. However, that release clause did expire this past July. So if any club want to sign Leao, they would have to negotiate directly with AC Milan. And this report claimed that that's exactly what Barcelona were trying to do. Now, I'm not trying to deny anyone's information, or I guess call anyone's information as false, but the way I see it, this is pretty much an impossible signing. I have no doubts that Laporta would love to have Leao. I have no doubts that it would be his dream signing. I have no doubts that Deco did in fact reach out to AC Milan. But between AC Milan considering the player as untransferable because he's key to them, and between the 90 to 100 million euro tag, I just simply do not see this happening at all. But that's the information. You do what you like with it, and let me know down below in a comment. If money wasn't an issue, would you like to see Leao on the left wing, or would you perhaps prefer somewhere else? Let me know down below. Anyways, that is all the news for this video. I did upload another video earlier today. Make sure to check it out. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, drop a comment, and as always, peace, Barça.